Alright, back to it. Let's see. Training hall. Oh, there she is. Oh shit. This is going to be another fight, is it? Getting in some sword training today, Principal. Of course, an unused blade will rust after all. By the by, you're still looking for a way to control your power, correct? I imagine this means sparring is off the table. You're right on all counts, I'm afraid. Nothing gets by this woman, does it? Which reminds me, I heard your sister Elise delivered you a letter from Yunkai-Fai, sorry. The infamous sword hermit. You know, I've heard that he and Master Arcade once crossed sword. I've heard the same. They said there was no clear winner, but that didn't matter. Both men were more enthralled by the fight than the victory. Clearly we know similar storytellers. There are so many different martial arts, but when you trace them back to their roots, you find a multitude of commonalities. Commonalities? Well, I guess someone who has mastered both the Arcade and Vanda schools would know better than anyone. I wouldn't say I've mastered anything, though I suppose there aren't many who could reach the level I have. Which makes 104 military combat a fitting choice for the Imperial Army. 104 military combat? That style draws its 100 forms from the Arcade and Vanda schools, right? I can't imagine it gets too much use on the battlefield, but it seems like a smart martial art to teach soldiers. Indeed. If it's good enough for the likes of Krieg the Red and Neidhart the Mighty, it's good enough for the rank and file. That's for sure. But I've rambled long enough. I want to see a branch camper style 104 military combat in action. Huh? Wait, there's someone outside? I know you can hear me, Wayne. Stop looking and come in here. Don't make me say it a second time. Yes, ma'am. Good luck, Wayne. You'll need it. Why are you here? Anyway. Welcome, Instructor Reed. Looking for something? Why are you here, Star? Well, Becky had some work to do in the city, so she asked me to cover for her. Oh, I see. I guess if anyone would be a perfect fit, it'd be you, Star. Yeah, after all, I already have plenty of experience thanks to all the field exercises. That said, Becky's already finished most of the work that needed to be done around here herself. I'm just here to watch the store. Becky never misses a beat, does she? Tell me about it. I didn't want to ask for money, so she ended up paying me in Vantage Master's card instead. Maybe we could play a round or two, if you have a moment. Sure, I don't mind. Though technically you're still on the clock, so let's not play too much. Yep, let's play against Star. Sure thing, I could go for a game. I think I'm okay with this setup.
Please, go easy on me.
A thief can act twice. I get to start again. Need to change you. Damn it. Come on. have a lot of cards. You have nothing else to play. Look, all those cards and you're not able to play anything is ridiculous. That's not going to work.
You're good, instructor.
It was terrible. Anyway, I got thief. What's next? Wait. Speaking of card games, I'm pretty into this one called Blade too. Blade, now that takes me back. I used to play it a lot when I was a student. Oh really? I'm surprised you've even heard of it. Blade's a game that existed since ancient times. But as it turns out, it's not actually that well known. It's kind of unfortunate. I myself learned how to play from this older kid who lived in my neighborhood. Oh, is that so? An older kid who lived near Stark. Come to think of it, the one who brought Blade to Tristan in the first place was... No, it couldn't be. Could it?
Gotta restock? Take care. Just tell me what you need. Come again.
Alright. A lecture, Sister Rosine. Rain, you came. Yeah, I heard you wanted me to be a guest teacher for Sunday school. But why? You've already taught them a lot, right? Well, yes. Everything has been going well. Even the restless boys have been paying attention. It's not so. Good to know you're reining them in. Now that I think about it, the Zun was popular with the boys of Thors too. However, I've been having trouble teaching geography. When I talk about places that are far away, the children have a hard time grasping what I'm talking about. In other words, they're just not getting it. I figured that since you've been all over, you might be able to pique their attention. I see. I mean, at the very least, my approach would be different from yours. Yeah. I'm sure it would be a refreshing change for the students. I also have another request. Could you get Elise to come as well? Elise? Yes, the school is really famous in the Empire and I thought the girls would love to hear from her. I'm sure it will make things livelier and therefore easier for the students to take it all in. I see, I got it now. I'll need time to prepare myself mentally, but I'll let Elise know too. Thank you. I think Elise is at the dorms. I guess I'll go tell her. she sounds like she a knock me. Are you watering the flowers for me? I appreciate that help with chores, but I don't even consider this a chore. Speaking of, I washed all the laundry you had thrown in a pile. I was planning to wash it myself tonight, I swear. At least, I'm an adult now, you know. Never mind. Still, did you need something from me? Yeah. Knowing her, she'd probably agree to it, but what should I do? Ask. Actually, there's something I'd like your help with. Green explained this on the school request to use. You and I as temporary instructors? Well, if you're okay with it, then I don't mind. Thanks, that's a big help. Let's head over to Rosine right away. Special lesson started. Thank you both for coming. It's been a while since I last saw you, Lise. You two have met before? We're acquainted. We actually met a few times when I was at Heimdall, at the Heimdall Cathedral. We had the chance to talk here and there. My school and the cathedral are in the same district, in case you were wondering. Oh, I see. I guess it's a small world after all. Anyhow, you want me to teach you geography? You want me to teach geography today, right? Yes, with a focus on Celtic, Crossbell, and the North Highlands. In any case, they've only heard about those places, so it'd be great if you can give them a quick overview. They are like fresh eyes, that's true. Lastly, I'd appreciate if you could answer any questions they might have. I'll let you two decide how to proceed with the class. Gotcha. In that case, I'll teach the basics. You wanna handle the question, ladies? Sure, leave them to me. Shall we do a quick overview before the children arrive? The three prepared for class. The children quickly gathered around the Sunday school was fully in session. And Sunday school. Okay, everyone, we have a special class today with very special guests. Rena Elise, go ahead. Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rene Sorsha. On the Torres Branch campus, he's an instructor and the Ashton Chevalier. He's gonna teach us today? Cool. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Hey, you two, listen to the teacher. And more importantly, who is the black-haired lady? You're also energetic. I guess I don't need to introduce myself after all. Elise, can you take over? Sure. Hello, nice to meet you all. My name is Elise, and I am a student at St. Estra's Girls' School. St. Estra? That's the super famous one. Wow, you're so cool. And super pretty. She looks like a princess. I'm so jealous. I will be assisting Miss Irene today. Nice to meet you all. Yay. That was a good intro. Alright then, let's get this class started. Let's talk about a place called Celtic. Celtic, I've heard of it, but it's on the directly opposite side of the capital from Leeds. Simply put, it's a market town. It's a popular market town. Market? Yes, it's where people go to buy and sell things. You can buy snacks, juice, toys, and stuffed animals. Wow, cool. That's like heaven. That was impressive. He has the children super interested. And so that's it for Celtic. Did everyone understand that? Yeah. Sounds good. Let's see if there aren't any questions. I guess we can proceed. Next is Crossbell. Crossbell? I know Crossbell. Grandma told me that honey from Crossbell is yummy. So Crossbell is a honey town? Not quite. There are many neat places in Crossbell. Elise, would you like to chime in here? Of course. Amorica Village is a place in Crossbell that is famous for honey. There are many flower fields there and it's really pretty. Wow, how romantic. I wanna go. Maybe we can catch some bugs too. But at least you haven't been to Amorica Village before, have you? Yes, I have. When I was accompanying the inspection team in Crossbell, I did some studying there. I see. Well done, Elise. What a splendid answer. Now let's talk about outside the Empire. Next place I've been to a few times, the Nord Highlands. Oh, Nord, isn't that the place that all those old stories? Isn't it really far to the north? You know, Tom, that place that has that super huge statue? Yeah, I remember that fairy tale. The fairy tale. But I think that's all I know about it. I see. The region is named after the Nord people who live there. We have the goddess of the sky, but they worship something else. That is the wind. Can I hear it a lot? The wind. Nord is on a plateau. They have majestic views and are surrounded by really tall mountains. The wind there feels really pleasant and almost divine. Is that different? It's that different. I want to play tag there. Hey, I heard Nord is really big. You would get lost. I guess that went well. That's about it for Nord. Does anyone have any questions? Can I start? Go ahead. You talked about so many places, but where are you two from? Yeah. You're not from any of the places we talked about, are you? I'll take it from here. We are from a place called Ymir. It's in the northern part of the Empire, and during the winter, it's completely white and covered in snow. White? Snow? Cool. I've never seen that before. Yeah, even when it snows here, it's only just a little. A world covered in snow. How romantic. I didn't think they'd get so excited about the snow. Neither did I. Do you want to talk about that one thing? There's a very popular sport that involves snow. Oh, come on. Mega English, come on, seriously. Snowboarding. It's called snowboarding. You slide down snow-covered slopes on a special board. What? Did you hear that, Cheryl? That sounds super fun. Zach, when we go to Ymir, we're racing. That got them pumped up. Yeah, it sure did. I'm glad we shared that with them. Now, Reen and Elise, we're just about out of time. Do you have any closing remarks? No, we're done already. I want to hear more. I'm glad to hear that. Then how about we wrap it up by answering one more question? That sounds great. I want to ask them. You two seem to like each other. Are you going out? Huh? Well, are you or aren't you? It seems suspicious seeing as you're both from the same place. That's true, or they just fast. So are you? Especially you. You caught me by surprise. There's no way Elise and I are... No way. Elise? Never mind. Why must he always be so? What did I say? Anyway, we forgot to tell you that we're siblings. Really? Ah, man. Seems like there's more to it. Fine. And one last question. Mr. Reed, do you want your lover to be a lot younger than you? Why are you asking that? You're being too fast. Which one is it, Reed? You too. I'm curious. What are you flicking out that time in? What's going on here? I guess I have to answer. Just a swipe. Age doesn't matter. That's not what I was asking. You avoided the question. Yep. That seems to be the case. I was avoiding the question, am I? Yes. Anyway, let's leave it with that, children. Now everyone, thank your teachers. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. You're welcome. They're all so energetic. Christ. Thank you so much for today. The children truly seemed like they had a wonderful time. And it's all thanks to both of you. Looks like we were able to live up to their expectations. Either way, I'm glad to have been able to see your skills as an instructor firsthand. When you say it like that, it's a little embarrassing. But I feel like this was a good experience for me. See you later, Lucy. If there's anything else you need, feel free to ask. I certainly shall. I believe I shall return to the dormitory. I hope the rest of your day off is pleasant. You too, Ulysses. Quest completed. That's it, just a tear bomb. Oh well, $2,000. AP by 2, yep. Bond went up. By the way, Reed, I find the black records data you gave me. Compare black record 3. Thank you, this is a big help. You. I'm really gonna do it. You're Frankie, right? I saw your request. Oh, you really came. Alright. No way I'll lose if I've got the Ashen Chevalier with me. Just you watch, world. I'm gonna be burning, blazing, so I'm sorry, what? Well, before you go supernova, can I go over the request with you? The request mentioned your dream job. Does that mean you need job hunting advice? That's right, instructor. I need your advice. Actually, I want to try and become a bracer. A bracer? Oh lord, can I get the whole story? Oh yeah, let's take it from the top. Tell you the truth, instructor, I actually went to a pretty ritzy high school in Heimdall. From there, I got hired at one of the hardest jobs to get into, the Heimdall Bank. Seriously? I didn't see that coming. Looking at me now, I know what you mean. I quit the place after only 6 months. Salary was good, but the job was just passing mirror left to right, and the quotas were insane. I just couldn't find any worth or meaning to it, so one day I quit. Pops didn't agree with my choice and won't let me forget it. It's true I'm still unemployed though. So yeah, I've just been spending my days in an idle haze. A dropout. I've heard there are lots of people like him these days. But when I was at Heimdall the other day, I found it, my perfect dream job. And that job is a racer? I'm guessing one of them helped you out of some trouble while you were there. How do you know? I thought I was done for when I lost my wallet, but she brought it back to me. A woman with tan skin and silver hair. I'd never seen anyone as cool as her before. Hey, instructor, you know a lot about bracelet, right? On account of you being Yashin Chevalier and all. You'd be able to give me some good advice, right? Ah, okay. I get what's going on now. No idea who the bracer you met was, but I do know a few of them. I also know the way they work and their job contracts, so I think I can give some advice. But it doesn't seem like he understands how difficult it is to be a bracer in Arabonia. This is something that could affect his entire life, so I can't afford to give him any bad advice. What should I do? Give him advice. Alright, if you're truly serious about this. For real? Oh yeah, thanks instructor. However, if I'm going to help you, I'll need to judge you to see if you're cut out for it. Being a bracer is not an easy job. If at any point I feel you don't have what it takes, I'll tell you so, alright? Of course, please do. Alright then. Important qualities for a bracer, I feel like there are 3 big ones. Proper judgment, the ability to quickly assess the situation and handle it properly. Compassion, protecting others without question. And finally, the courage you need to change judgment and compassion into action. I'll test those qualities one by one in that order. Frankie, I'm going to give you 3 tests. The first one, I'm going to have you sort some documents at the branch campus. Sorting documents? Just come with me. Green called ahead to get permission and took Frankie with him to the branch campus. Quest started. Man, this place is pretty crazy. I heard it was state-of-the-art military school, but dang. Yeah, it's pretty much fresh out of the packaging. And honestly, I can't really say we're using it to its full potential yet. Yeah, all the documents to be sorted. I'll need you to organize these. I got permission for you to do this, but since some of this info is confidential, please keep it to yourself. Also, what was that freeing job just now? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, no worries there. This is all pretty boring stuff. Looks like purchase orders and requests. Some sheets of scrapped lessons and curriculums. Should I just toss these? Organizing these documents is usually Instructor Toa's job. He needs good decision-making skills to get all sorted out right. Let's see what he's got. 30 minutes later. Phew, all done. Good job. Took a little while to get through all that, huh? Looks like it's all really well organized. Oh yeah, I used to do stuff like this back when I worked at the bank. This stack's for submission, this one's for bookkeeping, and this one's for scrapped plans that might still be useful. And some of them were missing dates, so I wrote them in with a red pen. It was a good thing this school is new. The missing dates didn't stretch back too far. I was able to figure them out easily enough. Oh, really? I'm actually kind of shocked how well done this is. You might have a lot of potential. Well, how about it? Did I pass the first test? Yeah, you definitely did well. In order to be a bracer, you'll need knowledge to go along with your judgment. But seeing as how you graduated from a prestigious school, I didn't see that being a problem. I don't see that being a problem. That's pretty fired up for a single compliment. Now on to the next test. This time I'll have you check his reputation in town. His personality. I'll ask around town to see if he's worthy of being a bracer. Well, instructor, what do I gotta do? For this next test, nothing at all. I'm going to ask around and see what people in town have to say about you. AP increased by 2. Oh, that instructor. This is relaxing. I'm so bored. Maybe I should walk around. This place seems interesting. Oh, there's something wrong. Oh, yo. My name is Celestin. I work at the branch campus. If you don't mind, allow me to make you some. Sheesh. Wow. I hope it suits your palate. Frankie is a little older than Gina and Daisy. They used to all play together when they were little. They would play games that were meant for girls. I see. That's nice. That nice young man helped me when I tripped. He even carried me all the way home. How considerate. Oh, that's right. He's quite a gentleman. He's a good kid, but something's off about him. I forgot when it was exactly, but he was trying to guide a tourist to a destination and he accidentally went to the completely wrong place. It was hilarious. That is funny, but it's not very Bracer-like of him. The other day, he rescued a turtle near the river. It was turned upside down. That's a pretty good story, huh? I see. Thanks for the information. I think I've heard enough. I'm starting to feel like him wanting to be a bracer is no surprise at all. He and Fee may be nothing alike, but I'm guessing the average bracer is more like him. Celestin, it's Reed. Ah yes, I'm having him relax now, just as planned. He also has been provided with plenty of food. Thank you so much. Sorry for the sudden request. I'm planning on having him take a pretty tough test after this. Oh, it's no trouble at all. Though I don't know the details, it's clear this request is somewhat outside the norm. Don't hesitate to let me know if there is anything else I can help with. Well, since you're offering, there is one more thing. Can you tell Frankie to come to the keep? We'll be performing the final test there. Whoa. Military academies even have things like this? It's called Einhell Keep. It's a facility for combat training. We'll be testing the final quality you'll need here. So this is the last test, huh? Then that means the second test. Yeah, you passed. You definitely have some potential. That's what I think for now. I knew it. I felt a jolt of lightning when I saw that woman in the capital. I knew it was something I had to do. I knew it was my destiny. I doubt it was Sarah. To be honest, I wasn't sure at first, but now I feel like you've got a pretty good chance. However, this last test will be the most difficult yet, because this will be the test of your courage. Courage. That's a quality a bracer should have, for sure. I had them prepare a short course for you in Einhell Keep. If you can keep up with me until the end, you pass. There will be monsters roaming around in there, so it will be dangerous. Are you sure you want to go ahead with it? Yeah, absolutely. Let's get this final test started. Alright, beginning the mission. Frankie, stay close to me. Just gotta make it to the goal, then I pass. Is that a monster? This is getting a little intense. No, I can't think like that. Let's do this, Teach. Roger that. Just have to keep you out of harm's way. Didn't take too long to find a fight. This will be a good warm-up. Frankie, that's not the reaction I expected.
Now, bring it on! Yeah!
Crop muncher, small monster that targets grain farms and has rapidly grown in number. It kicks up sand to blind pursuers.
Take this!
Your body aims
I'm up! Ha! I'm up! Ha! Whew. Everyone okay?
Are you okay? You bet I am. Now come on, we gotta keep moving. Yeah, there's a long way to go. I have to keep an eye on you.
Yeah! Sit!
Yeah, this thing. Monsters, we're gonna die. Stay back, get away from me. Man, he's really petrified.
Everyone ready? Ha!
Agamemnon, a formerly aquatic insect monster grown to giant size. It thrusts its needle-like proboscis into enemies' vital organs.
I'm up! Yeah! Let's go! Sit! Take this! I'm up! Sit! Whew. Everyone okay?
I'm getting the feeling you might be scared of monsters. Are you kidding me? This is nothing. Let's keep going. It's really not looking well. Is it okay for us to be doing this?
Yeah! Sit!
Yeah, I gotta tell it from that.
Yeah!
And so on, yeah.
Ha! Yeah!
Yikes. What the hell is this guy? Ah. You can't be serious.
Everyone ready?
He just fainted, didn't he?
Yeah! I'm up! Resonate! Divine Song Formation! It's my turn! Yeah! Let's go! Ha!
Blade fang. Fang. Smallest of the monsters. Smallest. It maskers other living things with its overdeveloped jaws and powerful legs.
It's my turn!
You don't like wind. And it is.
Ha! I'm up! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah!
Divine
I'm up!
Sound really giving me the advantage here.
Ha!
Yikes. And he got poisoned. And this.
Let's go!
Yeah, I win.
All right, nice work.
Frankie, you still with me? Seems like he passed out and started frothing at the mouth. You might need to put those dreams of becoming a priest on hold. Reed hoisted Frankie onto his shoulders and left the keep. To be honest, I've always been a scaredy cat, and I'm no good at handling trouble. I knew somewhere deep down in my heart that I wasn't cut out to be a bracer. But I just wanted to dream a little. I see. I'm not sure. There has to be some way he can pursue his dream. But I can't be irresponsible. Hello, Masterine. You seem troubled. Oh, you're... Celestine, were you watching us? Yes, though it may have been a bit inelegant to do so, I found myself concerned. Your name is Frankie. It seems that you do not have all the qualities necessary to become a bracer. But is that all it will take to deter you? If your resolve is so weak, perhaps you should not even have tried to begin with. The world is not such an easy place that one may use a lack of qualities as an excuse to give up. I know that I do, but I'm sick of all this. I'm so sick of being miserable. My word. If the road to your goal is blocked, you must simply find another path ahead. Another path? Yes, for example. Even if you cannot become a bracer, you can still work for the guild. Ah, Celestine, I should have known you already had the answer. That's right, the guild also employs receptionists. It requires sound judgment and the same philosophy as a bracer. I'm sure you'd be great at it. That's true. There is another way. I think I might want to try it. Even if I can't become a bracer, I still want to help people like they do. There's one problem though. It's not widely known, but the Bracer Guild is under heavy restrictions in Erebonia currently. Most branches here have been closed, so it will be difficult to find a job at one. Say what? No way. Did I not just finish telling you not to give up so easily? The guild branches in the Empire may reopen one day. So I ask you once more, are you going to give up? No way am I giving up. I'm gonna do it. Even if I can't become a receptionist, I'll find another bracer related job. Ah, I see. It would appear you have finally found your resolve. I have one final suggestion for you. Until such a time that you find a job with the guild, why not work here at the academy? Here at the academy? Yes, even with my help here, the branch campus is in dire need of more people. It would help me greatly if I had an assistant too. Well, assist with tasks around the campus. I see. All those odd jobs would require similar skills to the work the guild does, and you'd be able to learn a lot working under Celestine. Oh, I'll see to it that he will. I don't know how long it will take, and I'll probably be a burden at times, but Celestine, please let me work for you. Yes, well then. Welcome to Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. And so, with Rena's Celestine referrals, Frankie was officially hired as a caretaker. With everything squared away, Celestine agreed to serve as Frankie's mentor. I'm sure it was a bit of a pain dealing with me, but thanks, instructor. Now I can finally move forward with my life. Don't worry about it. This is a big help for the school and students too. I'll be counting on you, Frankie. You bet, instructor. Completed. Great Soul 2000. Oh yeah. Right, tea ceremony. I don't think I can keep this up. It would be good news from you, say, but I might need to consider transferring. Kari? Did you say something about transferring? Well, I was thinking about quitting the tea ceremony club. Really? Why? I joined this club because I want to become more manly. But I haven't been getting the results I was hoping for. Wrong club for that, buddy. I don't really understand this logic. No shit. If you want to do something else, I won't stop you. Well, I haven't really decided what to switch to. I do have some reservations though. I see. Tea ceremonies, huh? Masaka Fai taught me a handful of things. In any case, Kari doesn't seem to have a grasp on tea ceremonies. I might be able to help him a little. What if Kari, are you kidding me? I actually have some experience with tea ceremonies. If you don't mind, Kyrie, would you allow me to pour some tea? Of course, I don't mind. If anything, it would be an honor. Alright, it's decided. Kyrie, you've learned all the basic procedures, right? Yes. In that case, show me what you've learned. I'll do my best. Rain prepared for a tea ceremony in order to test Kyrie's skills. Quest started. Way of the tea ceremony part 1. How to eat sweets. Alright, let's get started. Before you have tea, have some sweets. Right. If I remember correctly, eat everything. Though he took his time, Kyrie finished all of the dumplings. Thank you. You're welcome. Well done. We have the tea ceremony part 2, preparing to drink tea. Please have some tea before it gets cold. Thank you. And Shukarine's tea is exquisitely delicate. I forgot to do this before having the sweets, but I'm supposed to bow head for grace. Thanks to heaven and the goddess. Praising the heavens and the goddess before drinking the tea. Well done. We have the tea ceremony part 3 after drinking the tea. Thank you, that was delicious. You're welcome. What to do after I finish drinking? I'm sorry, what? Wipe cup with fingertips. Kyrie gently wiped off the cup with his fingers and then wiped his fingers with a napkin. That was perfect. Good job, Kyrie. That was amazing. To be honest, I didn't expect you to know all that. Thank you. I mean, I really had to think hard to find the answers. Instructor Reen, your tea was truly amazing. And the way you carried yourself was very cool. It was a good reminder that tea ceremonies aren't just for women. Yes, that's right. And many aspects of tea ceremonies carry over to martial arts. Nosey mentioned that too, but I'm having a hard time grasping that concept. Well, let's see. You said you want to be more manly. Why is that? I guess I want to emulate my father. My father is very masculine and is a skilled swordsman. He's been my hero for my entire life. I see. Kyrie also comes from the family of a baron. That reminds me of my dad. But I take after my mother more. I was always teased for being girly. That being said, I am well aware that everyone has things they are more or less suited for. Which is why I got interested in tea ceremonies. I thought I could discover my inner manliness. But I guess it wasn't suited for this either. You make it look easy, but don't be so hard on yourself. I actually think you've gotten manlier since you first came here. Huh? I can sense your growth as the leader of the medical team. Everyone relies on you during the field exercises. At the very least, you seem very manly to me. Oh, this conversation. I think you're just focusing too much on your appearance and not enough on your actions. Just punch him on the shoulder. You said it yourself. You want to find your inner man side. Just punch him on the shoulder. In that case, I think the tea ceremony club is perfect for you. Practice the procedures until you can routinely perform them without any wasted movements. It's similar to martial arts. When you hone your skills, you will gain confidence. At least, that's what I think. Mastering the art of tea ceremonies will make me more confident. You're right. I have a better understanding of it now. That's great. Instructor Reen, thank you for all your help today. I'm gonna take back what I said about transferring clubs.
I'm a proud Erebonian man.
Yeah, that's a spirit. That voice don't help it. Completed. 3,000. Yippee Chris by 2. And I got a card note. And I'm ending here before I do the bonding. Time's up anyway. My mouth needs a rest.